Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here in Agrarian Skies 2. I want to do a few upgrades today and show you. I built this back wall here. It's changing. This cobble doesn't look right here, so I'm going to find something better since we have the resources for it and change that out. A few things off camera. I did make this bigger. We can get through the back of here. It had some stuff in it, so I didn't want to break it anyway. And this is automated here. I don't want to move this backwards. It's going to go right here. It's going to go right here, off this way. But what I want to do is, off camera, I'm going to go down here and build a whole bottom layer here. And I'm going to put a ladder up, coming up the center here. So I'm going to do that off camera, and then we're going to move all of our storage down there, and then the power for this over here is going to be downstairs and feed up here. But until then, we want to go ahead and set this up with power. So today we're going to do some machines. Yeah. I wanted a bag first though. I tried to make a bag and I needed a little bit more. Let's get that too. String. And now I have some string, so I wanted to go ahead and make a bag. And I got some other stuff I want to do. First things first, I need some half slabs. And I need a chest. Do I want a chest? Hold on. I had a chest over here. So I want to see if I have any extra chests actually made. I'm going to need more than one. I don't. Let's grab this right here and then we'll make 4 because I need more than one. I want to make a jumbo barrel, and I'll tell you why in a second. So we get this right here, and then we'll just do another jumbo barrel, and then we could do this. Now this makes a Baggins. It's a tier 1. Now there's an upgrade for this. So if we go down here to bag, this is the upgrade. So it's really simple to make. 3 iron, 3 wool, string, and that makes an upgrade. Now this default one right here only does this, so it's a 5x3, so 15 slots. But you can take this, put it in here with the upgrade, and now it holds what, 9 more? So it's pretty good. I don't know, 15 slots is probably pretty good. You don't know if you needed to upgrade it. Okay, so this barrel, I want to put this here because all we're doing here, and I want to lock it because I only wanted to keep the jungle wood in here. This isn't working. I've been on like 3 or 4 more, 5, 6 more days. It's not growing up. I don't even think I haven't seen another tree grow out of this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take these off, and I'm going to put them in here because we're going to upgrade this. I do still want it to grow jungle wood, but I'm going to move this dirt around to the outside of this, and we're going to put some upgrades in here. I'll probably do it off camera. You guys know how the upgrades work on this. It's just stone. So let's look anyway, because she might have changed this. Progressive. So that's the stone one. Yeah. Just redstone with this stone in the middle. And we can do that because I made some extra stone somewhere for the floors. So, oh, no, we can't do that yet. Okay, so what I wanted to do is make one of these here, right here. And this recipe says it will work. So I'm hoping this will work and I won't have to do the whole block one here, because that would be bad. So I'm going to take this out, and then we are going to try this one. That didn't take it. I mean, if I have to, I will. I just won't be able to. What am I missing here? All the way around. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't know if there's a difference between this one and the other one. I'm assuming they're both the same. Off camera, guys, I don't know how it happened. There was witch water in here. It updated before I logged on, and then when I logged on, I had molten silver bucket. So maybe you guys can tell me that one. I'm gonna fix that pretty soon. We're gonna put it in one of these chests here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down right here, and we're gonna go ahead and get some charcoal and get this thing moving along. Now, I don't know how much this does. Now, it says 40k RF. In this, it's 40. Okay, so that's what the normal one does. So that's cool. And this will help us out. Now, the second thing I want to make is a pulverizer. Now, I want to make an igneous extruder too, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So I can feed in, if I have to, a jobble barrel and just switch them out for the one over there. I'm going to put the other one over there. The first thing I want to do is I want to make one of these here. And since I got enough diamonds, I want to go ahead and upgrade this to the diamond version. And there might be quests for this. I guess I should check that first, huh? Storage Wars. And it wants us to make a gray bag. So that's kind of crap, because I already made the white one. I guess I have to make the gray one. Complete that one. It should have made it. It should have completed with anything. Or maybe it wasn't set in my inventory long enough. I'll just make another one. It's cool. I'll make a gray one. It's like, just requires black, don't it? God dang it. I want a second bag anyway. Compact chest. Builder. I do want a drum, so we'll have to make a drum eventually. I don't see it. So there's our power. We needed a stone generator. We'll collect that in a minute. I'm going to make the auto sieve too. So we're going to put these in a row. But I definitely want to get the pulverizer first. So first things first, I want 2 copper gears. You can't make copper gears like that. I forgot that. Okay. Excuse me, guys. My phone's sound is cutting in and out, so lock that off like that. I have to make gears over here. I keep forgetting. Where's my... There it is. So I need copper gears, so I'm going to have to turn this off here. And... how much material cost is that? Cost unknown. That's awesome. Let's assume it's 4. Four. And if it's not, we'll put more in there. We need to put this in here. And we'll just put this in here for now. We're also going to need a 10 gear. Several 10 gears. But we're going to need 10 gear at first, so I'll put that in a second. Alright, so that's 4. let's see how much this is. There we go. And 4. Okay, I was right. It is 4. We'll get this one off, and then we'll put our tin one in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should fix that. Should enter that somehow. That gives us our 2 gears that way. Tin should be faster because it melts faster. Here we go. That should do it. There's our 10 gear. Now, what was that doing with these? Okay, so I am going to go ahead and make this. Now the diamond one, it's just better. We want to move this to on top of there. I don't know if I can actually do that. So I think for now, let's put it there. It'll fill this up first, and then it'll fill those up second. I think that's the way it works. I'm gonna put this in my bag. That's all we need it for right now. Hey, you can't go in the bag. Really? That's weird. Nothing can go on the bag? Okay. That's looking like that's glitched. It's weird. Put the bag up. We'll log in and out, and I'll tell you next time what's wrong with that one. So, let's get this running. It's nighttime and it's raining. I don't really need it to rain, do I? Do I got this up? It's not filled up, so I kind of do need it to rain. I need some space. Get this stuff out of here for now. Clay, wool, string. There. Okay. We just let it rain. So the pulverizer, I do need a piston, which is going to require some cobble. Do I have some cobble in here? No. I don't have to worry about it now, though. Let's get this food stuff in here, so quit wasting my space. Oh, goodness. We are going to need to eat. I'm going to eat one of these hot dogs in here. That'll give us some room to work with. Okay, so I need one of these. I can use tin if I need to, and aluminum. So let's use aluminum. We don't really have anything else to use aluminum for, so we might as well use it to make pistons. So if I do this, and then this, and then that, and then I can switch these out here. There we go. And the flint there, I need to make one of these. And some flint, which I need to get out of here. 2. There we go. Now what's the deal here? Pistons on top. I know what I didn't do. Derp. Now let's try this. There we go. Pulverizer. So, for right now, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and pop this down and get that on there. And I'm going to go ahead and stick in oh, wrong one. Does this not count? Ooh. Okay. We're going to need power pipes. I was hoping not to have to do that. So let's go to ducts. We're going to need to do it our ducts. So I'm going to go ahead and make the leadstone ones. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that, and I only got 3 redstone left. Don't know if that's enough for what I want to do. There we go. I should be able to do that. And that. Okay, now that's feeding out. So it won't feed out on its own. It has to have pipes. That's nice to know. We might as well go ahead and hit that there. Okay, so that in there. Okay, so how much is the igneous extruder? Now, if I do the sieve, I think this is the sieve we want to make. We can make this, and it does not require anything special other than electrum ingots, which I believe I have. This is the reason we're not making a bag, because I want to do this one. So, I've got this. I think I've got electrum. Aluminum. I do not have electrum. I do have silver though, and I need 4 bars. So it's still off. Let's put in 2 silver. Nope, just need 2 gold. And that should give us 4 gear. This will run up for us. Now, what I was wanting to do is just pop up Java barrel right on top of this and have it feed in. It should feed directly into this. If not, I'll try to upgrade the barrel. Or I use a pipe. I do have some pipes I can use. So we'll be into that. I'm going to put these up. Now I do want, if I have to do that, I will. I would rather have an igneous extruder just feed straight into this. And I just keep that separate for stuff I need. Let's look at that though. Igneous extruder here. And this servo here will be 1. This will be 2. So I should have enough for this one. So I need another piston. Go. And I need 2 more copper gears and 1 more tin gear. Oh, I might as well make the servo. Is there an aluminum servo? Invar, bronze, steel, silver. I have bronze. I accidentally made some bronze. So I got 2 different kinds. So I might as well use them, right? Yeah, might as well use them. This here, that there, and then one of these in the middle gives me the servo. And the electrum in here. 4 ingots. I'm going to go ahead and put 4, 8 copper in there and let that be doing its thing. And then we're going to make this electrum gear. There's my electrum gear. There's my invar. I need to grab my string. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And my tree grew, so I can do that. Where's my... Oh, there it is. There we go. That'll get me growing more string. And the next one of those I grow up, I'm going to get the leaves off of because I need some more saplings. Okay, so let's get this going here. I do need some regular nuggets. So I'm going to put the nuggets here. Electrum gear. Like this. There we go. The sieve. Now, when I have enough, I will want this to feed in to another pulverizer, but for right now, this will work. It's consuming 6 RF per tick, but it's not getting no power, and it should be getting power. Unless it has to come in on one of the sides, so let's do this. But now, nope, that's weird. What about that has to come in on the top? I don't have enough of that anyway. I will look into this and see why this isn't working. We could try to place it next to this thing. I mean, that should be working for all intents and purposes. Are you getting RF? No. I mean, this should be feeding it RF. That's weird. I mean, it's giving that RF. Unless it's feeding this first. Oh, is it out of... we have a discovery. Alright. So, let's put a half a stack of this coal in here for now. Alright. And... you're using 6 per tick for this. You should only be using 40. Aha! We're going to have to upgrade this. I don't have enough redstone, so I'm going to get some dust off camera. And we'll see about that. And until then, we can run this till it fills this up. And then fill 2 stacks here. And then we'll run this by itself. And it does take upgrades, guys. I will make another one of these, and then we'll hook it into here. I'll probably put it in the floor there and put some more stuff into it, and we'll upgrade them to iron as soon as we possibly can. What else? I wanted to autofill these guys here. I wanted to make one of these where it autofills to a chest, which means I need another chest, don't I? Let's worry about that in a second. Okay, so this should have 8 in it. Let's put 4 more of these in here. And then we'll go ahead and make these gears. There we go. And now the 10 should be almost done. Come on. Here we go. Get these out, that out. Let's go over here. We'll make this guy here. Does that have to be iron? I'm just wondering. It does have to indeed be iron, so here we go. And then that, you, and you, and then on the sides I need 2 pieces of glass. There's our igneous extruder. Now, if we place this on top here, and then we set it the signal's right, I want to take that off. I want it to export the bottom. We don't need none of the rest of this to go anywhere. I wanted to do Kabul, and I wanted to do something with I'm gonna have to just make another bucket. Here we go. I've got this set up to where it auto does lava, so you shouldn't have to worry about lava anymore. And I'm gonna get it hooked up to where there's more. So there's that. And this guy here is a infinite water source. So I took our big thing off here and just put 1 block there. And we're going to get around to that in a second, guys. I'm going to show you that. And that should be filling that up to there. And it should feed out the bottom and to here. So we should see this go to, there we go. It'll feed into here, and then it'll sometimes give me sand. And what I can do is I can just take the sand out, and when it gets a whole stack, put it in here, and that'll make me dust, and then I can put the dust in there manually. So that'll be cool. You will still be producing, and that's about all we have for today. I did set this up right here. So it feeds straight in using a pipe. This was filled up with water. And I took the water out. That's why I got the block of clay in my inventory earlier. So now we can just sit here and right click for obsidian. If we need tools, we need to anything we need, we can do that. And then when I'm done with it, I can just right click on it, pick it back up, and then we can take it back over here, place it right here, and it'll start filling back up again. And then if we need some over here, we can just pop it over here and fill this up. It'll fill this fluid duct up too, I believe, and the fluid duct will fill into here, so it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't want to put any more in there. I guess we can try it. Come on, let's grab a bucket of water. See what happens. I don't know why it turned to silver. And I also don't know if I should use the silver. Oh, see, it filled up on its own now. It's witch water. Okay. Whatever. Of course, we got sand here too now, so that'll produce sand, so we can use that to put it in there. While we're leaving here, let's grab enough for another chest here. Get this chest going, and I want to do I don't know where to put this. I guess I'll put the chest here, and then we'll knock out this block right here, And we'll take this trash can off real quick. It's not gonna work, is it? Let's go around to the side. I might have to knock this wall out real quick right here. Yeah, I can get it from there. What I'm trying to do, guys, is set this up to where I only need one here. So I need to take this off the top here. I'll put this here. Now I can put a chest up here if I need to. I don't think I really need to right now. Let's put this wall back. There we go. And we'll put the trash can back over here. But now, guys, I can just automatically do leaves through this one guy. Just put the leaves in here. So, do I have any leaves? I think I used them all. There's 4. There's some slime leaves. I don't know if I can use those. There's 6. So, right now, this will work. Just as a proof of concept. And it automatically fit in here. As you can see, it's loading up. And then it'll, once it composts, it'll feed down into this barrel here. So there was already one in there. That's why I did that. I filled these up off camera. So guys, we got our power going. I am going to need a lot more redstone. So I might have to stop feeding this out and get a couple stacks in here. Let's do that anyway. Let's get that off. Go ahead and cut all these off and you off. And I'm just going to let this build up. On its own, we're going to get 2 stacks in here. It should be feeding enough power to deal with that. I could build 2 cells, just regular cells, and put them under each one of these. That's relatively cheap. I could do that if she hasn't changed the recipe. Now, I don't want to say that and then the recipe be changed. So let's look at the recipe. No, we can totally do that. That's doable. That's doable. We could even do this one. But for right now, guys, that's going to cover it for today. I'm going to do a redstone furnace too, so we can auto cook. We don't have to use any more coal except for here. I'm off camera going to get enough to surround this one row around, and then we'll get enough upgrades in this to make it to where it has a range of 9 or 8. I think it's 8. I don't know how the upgrades work in this one. So 1 upgrade in some packs gives you 2, sometimes it gives you 1, sometimes it gives you 1 whole row. So we'll see. Actually, I got an extra one here. Let's figure that out before we get to. So guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you a notification when I have new videos out. You come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this video, want to share it with your friends, tell me how much you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you use social media. Okay, so it gives you 4. Okay. It gives you 4. So why aren't you working? Nope. Wrong one. That's weird. That should totally be working. I'm gonna ditch these. I don't need them. That's weird. I mean, I can plant these manually if I need to. There we go. Maybe it doesn't work with jungle woods? No, it took them. Maybe it doesn't work with those anymore. I did leave that as a tip. She might have changed it. No? I could do some pellets. Nope. Go ahead and put these in here. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really need anything planted right now, so I'm about to put this out. Yeah, see? Nothing. Nothing. I mean, I could, maybe it's on the wrong side. Maybe it's the back 4 here. Do I have any more dirt? Try this. Anyway, guys, I'll fix it up. I'll get it running. There's 4 dirt. So, yep, that was it. It's on the wrong side. Which is funny because it was working before on that side. Yeah. So let's take all these off here, and we'll put them back in the slot here, and we'll get it to plant wherever. Okay, so it's going counterclockwise. Okay. And I think for right now I'm going to cover these 2 back up. There we go. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get me another bag. Try to figure out some way to get a black bag. I'll do some stuff off camera. By the next episode, I am going to try to increase our energy production. Hopefully, I'm going to try to get us 2 iron generators over there, and then I'm going to do on the next episode some upgrades for that automatic sieve there. Now, some of you will say that there is an automatic hammer. I do know there's an automatic hammer. I don't like it. The pulverizer is faster, just in my opinion. So, and I would like to have 2 pulverizers over there, so we'll try to get us another pulverizer hooked up. So run 2 pulverizers and an automatic sieve, and I should be able to just send dust straight into there. Now, I could hook up barrels on the front there and have it send the sand out in case it, you know, put that in there. And that way it won't cap out ever. So see, when it's hit 64, it'll cap out, and I want this to cap out because so it'll shut off. Yeah. And you are still slow? It doesn't look like it's having trouble. It looks like it's filling both of them up. But just upgrading this one by itself will be loads better. And a stack of dust put in here should help out. Now, if you go to uses here, Pulverizer, see? Pulverizer dust. It works. It works, I promise. So guys, if you like, I already said all that, so I'm going to just cut the episode off, guys. I'll see you guys